Hey guys, today is one of those days where 19 years ago, everybody has very clear memories of where they were, what they were doing. For me, it's very clear, and 9/11 is etched very clear in my mind, and how life changed so dramatically afterwards. And it's one of those days where we kind of like take stock. It's exactly a week before Rosh Hashanah. It was during the days of Slichot 19 years ago. And it makes us think about where we're holding in our own lives. In this week's Torah portion, it's a double header, Netzavim Vayelech. And Moshe, it's his last day on earth. And he's giving the last words to the Jewish people, final inspiration. You're going into the land of Israel. I'm not going to be with you. And this is his last, word and testament to the Jewish people. And unlike Moshe, we don't know when our last day is. We don't know when our number is going to be called. And while there are many sayings about seizing the day, you only live once, and living every day as if it's your last, that doesn't always promote the best decision making. If you knew today was your last day on earth, would you eat healthier, or would you just live life without consequences? Would you do maybe some things that in a normal lifespan would be quite regrettable? Instead of living life like every day it's your last, we should live that our life like every day is the first day of the rest of our lives. Let's think, after 120 years, what's our legacy? How will we be remembered? How do we want to be remembered? Let that inspire our decision making now, and let's work towards that. They had researchers who were working on this idea of doing the right thing, and they came up with a fascinating discovery, which was that if they had students project themselves 20 years into the future and write a letter to themselves, like how describing themselves, they were more likely then, when faced with a moral dilemma now, to make the right decision. Because everybody looks into the future and say, I'm going to be wiser, I want to be better. But we're not so conscious of it. We think we have tons of time. But if we live every day like, let's start working on that now for the way we want, for our legacy we want to live behind. It's Rosh Hashanah in a week. Let's not wait. Let's live every day to its fullest. Let's live every day with a purpose, so that when we come to Rosh Hashanah, we tell Hashem, this year is going to be better. And it's got to be better. And God willing, it will be. Shabbat Shalom.